Community Tech Academy, an innovative school in the 21st century, teaching 21st century students. Hello, my name is Malcolm Brewster. I'm a teacher that serves as a facilitator at Community Tech Academy.
Hi, I'm Gustav Biaka. I'm a teacher at the Community Tech Academy.
I am a parent and a stakeholder of Community Tech.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mr. Randy Esparagoza and the principal of Community Tech Academy.
Community Tech promotes creativity.
Community Tech Academy educates students using real-world events and issues.
Community Tech Academy helps students develop problem-solving skills using student collaboration.
Community Tech Academy enhances education through technology. Now go.
Community Tech is student-centered.
Community Tech Academy helps students to develop leadership skills.
Community Tech Academy is an innovative high school that strives to educate our community students to be global scholars, problem solvers, and contributors, showcasing their personal excellence through student collaboration, project-based learning through a technology-enhanced environment using real-world topics and discussions.
Community Tech Academy is like a godsend for my family and I. My son is a 10th grade student at Community Tech Academy. He has an IEP for his math disability, and before enrolling into Community Tech, he did not look forward at all to going to school. He would play sick. He would just find any excuse to not go to school. So after enrolling him, after the second week of school, I could definitely see a difference. Before coming to Community Tech, my son achieved really low grades in all of his classes. Even though he does have only a math disability, it kind of trickled over to him not caring about any of his other subjects other than math. Now he looks forward to going to school. I previously had to kind of drag his day out of him, trying to find out how was your day today, and he was just like, oh, it was okay. But now he actually explains like his day from beginning to end, which is totally great to me. My son says that he likes the small class sizes, in which they call communities. They have little communities where he has like anywhere from like 5 to 10 students in his class at a time, as opposed to having 30 to 40 students in his regular public school classrooms. They also focus on his strengths, and they give him and allow him to take classes according to what his interests are and his abilities are. They have also quarter-long projects called SCAT stands for Structured Collaborative Academic Tasks. And these tasks are projects in which my son and his partner, they collaborate. It's for a quarter long, and their academic task is based on something that they're interested in, along with something that also showcases their strengths. It's also incorporating the academic content areas that are required for their high school graduation. So they're definitely not missing any other class content that they need to be taught and learn. All right, so they're also collaborating on this project with the University of Maryland football player who's also a volunteer. My son and his partner are his mentees, and he's also helping them with the statistical math parts, historical parts, just some of the things that they just need to be coached on, along with his teacher coach that he has at his school. His actual SCAT assignment for this quarter is to create a fantasy football website. My son is a football player and he plays for another local AAU team in which he travels with weekly on the weekends. So that is really one of his passions, football and everything about it. So he really is enjoying creating this task, creating this website with his partner. He's also learning skills, more skills in math. It's truly a hands-on activity, something that he really cares about and is devoted to daily. He comes home and shows me his progress every day on what part he has to do next and how should he do this part. And just for me to give him a little bit of suggestions. He really doesn't want me to help him, but he just asks for suggestions of how something looks. So he's really having a lot of fun and he's learning at the same time. So within his communities at Community Prep Tech, he likes the morning, there's a morning block in which he speaks to one of his coaches, which is actually a teacher, but they call them coaches, and they're coached on just things for to grow, to build on their growth mindset. What could they do better? They reflect on like things from the week before, and just gives them time to think about what they've done and things that they need to do to get better and improve. So I really like that aspect of that block of time that they use. In the afternoon, after their regular project time, they have creative arts in which they are allowed to focus on one of their other strengths. It could be art, it could be music, they're playing an instrument, it could be sports, and obviously my son chose physical education activities in which he is playing football, playing team sports, and they do have an area where he can focus on that with one of the coaches at Community Tech Prep. Like I said before, Community Tech Prep is really, I couldn't ask for a better school. It's a place where my son enjoys going to every day, and it's just totally different from a year ago when he was thinking about dropping out of school. So I'm so glad and grateful. The coaches, they keep in contact with me. They email me, they text me, they come visit when they're able to come visit just to see how he's doing, like on the weekend or some type of part of the project that he's working on his SCAT project. They'll come by to help him or assist him in any way that they can. So I'm really grateful for this school, and I hope that they build so that they can focus on even younger kids in the future. This is great for our community, and I'm really grateful for Community Tech.
With the pressure of doing well on standardized assessments, many teachers feel forced to teach towards a standardized test and provide students with techniques and tricks to help them to do well on the standardized assessment. Many times when this happens, the content in which the students are learning becomes meaningless to them due to lectures, no real world connections, and rote memory activities. Within a day or two, they're forgotten about and without a reinforcement. Standardized tests are exactly what they say, standard. They do not take into account the different learning styles and test-taking strengths of students. All strengths and their learning styles should be taken into account when developing assessment to measure their progress and what they have learned.
In traditional schools where curriculum-based standards are prescribed and followed, a big chunk of the teaching learning process is spent on transferring of knowledge and skills and ensuring that students learn and acquire these knowledge and skills, while minimal amount is spent on learning that promotes 21st century skills such as collaboration, problem solving, communication, critical thinking, etc. This traditional paradigm has invaded classrooms for decades and treated students merely as passive consumers of knowledge, being passed on from top to the bottom. A new globalized economy needs learners and citizens who have global mindset equipped with skills to successfully navigate this new, precarious, and ever-growing frontier.
One of the major problems in traditional school is the lack of technology and resources that offer students an opportunity to be open to the world. I'm coming from a country where it's a problem because we don't have enough resources for the student. I'm a math and science teacher here at Community Tech Academy. So here in Community Academy, I was sent my country sent me here for this school, which is an innovative school, to come to learn from their technology and what they're doing. So when I go to my country, I can implement all this technology for the teachers. My country, teaching and learning technology is limited to teacher-centered education instruction, preventing learners to acquire 21st century learning skills such as collaboration, communication, creativity, critical thinking, and etc. This lack of technology resources include lack of adequate classroom, environment, and basic needs such as student desk, power, electricity, and lack of professional development for the teachers, maintaining students in the traditional learning paradigm where learners are just passive, consumer, and just a listener. Teaching in 21st century without adequate technology and resources is a failure, and it prevents students from being globally learned. The teaching method that use technology, pedagogy, content knowledge, what we call DPAC, still the way traditional teachers centers to give place to the student learners teaching, such as which value collaboration, hands-on, project-based learning, to skill learners with global mindset and creativity. A school system, or simply a school without 21st century technology and resources embedded in the TPAC, is nowadays strongly aimed to failure. Individual, no, that's enough. In my individual research in my country, as a national teacher coach, I heard about Community Tech Academy and its SCAT, Structured Collaborative Academic Task. So I applied to come here to learn SCAT, which is a structured, which offer an opportunity to teachers around the world to learn and to be trained in their facilities as a teacher in order to train to when they go back to their country, the other teachers too. The government of my country accept my request to come to learn from Community Tech Academy. The professional learning they give you here is different from what you have. It's a global community learning because you can come from other countries and you come to learn at Community Tech Academy and go back to your country and implement what you do in the school.
Instead of useless information being provided in a professional development that may or may not promote change in the school, Community Tech Academy provides professional developments where teachers can develop SCATs. SCATs are structured, collaborative academic tasks. SCAT is geared towards the strengths of their students and measures their progress and the skills that they've learned. Each standard is linked to a project-based assignment that students will work together in teams to solve real-world questions and issues. The first learning experience is SCAT, of course, our project-based method which involves all students, which is directly linked to our student-centered goal of 100% participation. SCAT incorporates skills from the core content of areas that the students must master for their high school graduation.
Here at Community Tech Academy, our teachers are facilitators and mediators. They do not give answers, but our teachers provide guidance, resources, techniques, and platform for students to discover the answer through student collaboration and SCAT projects. All standards that are taught are linked to real-world events and problems that help set a foundation for our students to develop real-world problem-solving skills. Field studies are an important component at Community Tech Academy. This allows our students to link up with community leaders and community institutions and businesses to establish meaningful learning experiences. During our field studies and classroom SCAT projects, teachers provide hands-on learning experiences for all classrooms to have 100% participation and involvement.
What I like about Community Tech Academy is its one-to-one technology ratio and it's linked with the community and technology companies. The one-to-one student technology practice aims to minimize, if not eliminate, any skills gap caused by the lack of technology. I know for my children's sake that I wanted a school that provided diverse technology resources. In the 21st century, technology resources must be readily available for teachers and students to use in the classroom as well as outside of school. We, who are the parents, administration, and teachers of technology prep, recognize that we cannot prepare our students for the future by ourselves alone. We need the support of the community to join us so we can all be stakeholders.
We not only strive for excellence, we practice it. We have developed a community of stakeholders that is dedicated to the production of the next generation of problem solvers, equipped with the knowledge and tools necessary for tackling the issues and tasks that may arise in their life, community, or the world. At Community Tech Academy,
We
are in this together. Community Tech Academy is a place where dreams become reality. The integration of collaboration is a norm, and resources for your educational journey are plentiful. Come join us for an educational journey that will change your life for the better.